stay right here and hold you close till the stars start to fade and the moon follows the sun home. The moon follows the sun home. Worries go on, it rains every now and then. You think it's beneficial, but it's just funny when you try to change the subject. Telling random stories until 3 a.m. Heard them times before, but I'll listen to them again. Those are the kinds of things I don't forget. And when the night gets cold and it all fades away, like the road we've been on, in the memory of yesterday, I'll stay right here and hold you close till the stars start to fade and the moon follows the sun home. The moon follows the sun home. And there's a lot on my mind. Some things are undefined, but I can take chances and still have you. If I ran out of time and left it all behind, would you leave me there or would you come too? And when the night gets cold and it all fades away, like the road we've been on, in the memory of yesterday, I'll stay right here and hold you close till the stars start to fade and the moon follows the sun home. The moon follows the sun home. Thank you so much. All right, this next song is called Circles. Some missing parts to me and I forgot exactly what they lead to. Closing doors and watching clocks, pretending I don't miss you. The mirrors watched my smile fade, still not admitting that I'm helpless. This will all end someday. Have you even felt this way? It's hard to tell you how I feel when you don't feel the same. I'm trying to rely on myself and say that it's okay. We've been going around in circles, but nowhere's where that leads to. I don't want to give you everything, but it's too late. I've already given my all to you. We've been going around in circles, but nowhere's where that leads to. I don't want to give you everything, but it's too late. I've already given my all to you. I've already given my all to you. Sitting here beside myself, Are you the happiest you've been? I can't commit to someone else. I've let you see everything. I'm holding back what I really want to say. How do you not feel selfish? This will all end someday. Have you even felt this way? It's hard to tell you how I feel when you don't feel the same. I'm trying to realign myself and say that it's okay. We've been going around in circles, but nowhere's where that leads to. I don't want to give you everything. It's too late. I've already given my all to you. We've been going around in circles, but nowhere's where that leads to. I don't want to give you everything, but it's too late. I've already given my all to you. I'm holding on to you too tight. Let myself go. I don't know how to not care. Even when you don't, I'm forgetting who I used to be. Before I gave so much of it to you, I wish I wasn't telling you how I felt, and you just felt this way too. We've been going around in circles, but nowhere's where that leads to. I don't want to give you everything, but it's too late. I've already given my all. We've been going around in circles, but nowhere's where that leads to. I don't want to give you everything, but it's too late. I've already given my all to you. Thank you so much. All right, this next song is called Baggage. Late nights no different than the afternoon. I close my blinds and don't let the sun shine through. Try to leave it in the past, but I can't let it go. I put it in a bag so I got something to hold. When I move across country and change my name, everything inside of me will still be the same. I'm holding on to too much, why can't I let it go? Now I've some more baggage to hold. Baggage to hold. Nothing seems too comforting. I don't feel warm, and I can't seem to get to the other side of the storm. I don't long for tomorrow or laugh about yesterday, and I can't help but push my own self away. Don't know what the day is, haven't seen a soul in a week. The road is the only thing that has accompanied me. If I move across country and change my name, everything inside of me will still be the same. I'm holding on to too much, why can't I let it go? Now I've some more baggage to hold. Baggage to hold. Wish I was still a kid, too naive enough to know why the universe would put me on this dirty little road. So hiding my problems and keep it to myself. I wish I would have known I wouldn't have anyone else. Anyone else. So if I move across cross country and change my name, everything inside of me will still feel the same. I'm holding on to too much, and I just can't let it go. And I have some more baggage to hold. Baggage to hold. All right, and this last song is one that I'm working on, so it doesn't have a name, but I figured I would play it for you guys. All those long nights when you weren't there, blame myself, wondering why you didn't care. Picked apart everything that made me who I am. Now I look at you and I stare at my own reflection. And I know I'll be fine. I'm just worried now 'cause of all that time I spent forgetting why you were ever a question in my mind. I'm trying to retrace my steps and fix the mess I left myself. I'm not trying to forget you, I'm just trying to forgive myself. Oh, forgive myself. Feel like I'm chasing after what's already lost. I'm getting too good at pretending it's changing my own thoughts. And I yell at you to listen, but you only hear what you want to. 'Cause me to keep repeating the things that you do. And I know I'll be fine, I'm just worried now 'cause of all that time I spent forgetting why you were ever a question in my mind. I'm trying to retrace my steps and fix the mess I left myself. I'm not trying to forget you, I'm just trying to forgive myself. Oh, forgive myself. Thank you so much.
Let's hear it one more time for Avery Tompkins from the Huntington Beach High School Academy for the Performing Arts. Great job.
I spend most of my time doing a type of manual therapy called Rolfing, a body-centered, psychotherapeutic, physical therapy, transformational process. The bulk of my clients are people that have seen a lot of different therapies and they've read or heard about Rolfing, and then they come in and they are wanting to do something that will maybe prevent them or give them more time before having to have surgery. If I was to distill it down, Rolfing really is about transformation. That is really what followed me into songwriting. Before I did music or songwriting, I hang out with a lot of artists and actors and writers. My wife's a writer. So we were at this soiree and this guy asked me what I do. And I am so used to people not knowing what I do because I'm a Rolfer. And I said, you're not going to know what it is that I do. I said, what do you do? He goes, I'm a voice actor. And I went, oh, awesome. My undergraduate degree is in communications, so I was exposed to that. So after that soiree, I said to my wife, I spend most of my time in this little magic box, you know, my office. I think I'd like to just go up to Hollywood on a regular basis. So I dedicated a year. I would go every Friday and I'd see my client, zip up to Brentwood, do my hour voiceover lesson, and then head back to Orange County. And then finally, after about a year, she kind of booted me and said, you need to get a demo tape. I went through that process. Something huge happened. I landed what ended up being a Super Bowl commercial, which was like the second commercial I'd ever done as a voiceover guy. And it was for Sony's Blu-ray.
It only takes one look, one listen, to realize how far you can go beyond DVD. Introducing Blu-ray Disc.
For a couple of years, I was a regular promo guy for a network called Stars. So I was used to going into studios, but I'd never done music. And so I got into music because I bought this guitar at an auction. And I said to my wife, I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna bid on that. And my wife said, that's great, honey, but you don't play. And so I said, well, I've always wanted to. So I went and bought the complete Beatles, James Taylor, and Elton John, these massive songbooks. It just came very easily. I went, this is pretty easy. That's how it started. So then my wife said, why don't you write our son a song? He was turning 10. Write a song? I said, I'm just learning how to play. I can't write a song. She goes, yeah, you can. She goes, you're such a frustrated rocker. You could do it. So I wrote this song, and I just thought, perfect. What an amazing thing. I played it for our son, and he loved it. I was crying. My wife was crying. It was just this beautiful moment. I started working with Dr. Alberto Vialdo and the Peruvian shamans, the Caro Indians, learning shamanic energy, the way that they do things. And I'm thinking, I have no idea what is going on here, but what I did know is that my dreams started becoming even wilder than they normally are. And I started hearing songs in my dreams. And I would wake up, put the capo on the guitar, armed with 20 chords that I knew, and I started writing songs. I'd never performed before anyone. I started sharing my songs with this group of people. So this woman comes up and says, you know, Chris, over the last year, you've shared a bunch of your songs. Do you need backers? And I went, excuse me? She said, no, do you need backing? Because this music needs to get made. And I went, I get, yes. And that's how it started. So Long is an amalgam of marriage. And I happen to have some dear friends that are going through a divorce. Even though I've been married for 26 years, it's a 30-year relationship. I still know what it's like to hit really hard, rocky places. And I mean, couples can get lost while raising their kids. It's this concept of like being alone together, or, you know, feeling lonely while you're in relationship. So Long really was about this guy that finds himself distant and doesn't know. It's a typical masculine pattern. We kind of think everything's all right, but then there's this vague notion, or maybe there's a deeper notion that something's not right. And the guy doesn't really want to say goodbye or so long, and yet what he realizes, and the image that I've got in the song was, we don't see each other when we look into our eyes. And so it's easy in a relationship sometimes for that to happen. So Long really came out of that. This art, well, I bought it from the Peter Blake, great art dealer in Laguna. It's an artist named David Lloyd who got hugely popular and then kind of dropped out of the art scene. I've lived with this painting in our house for a dozen years. It's oil and canvas, but it's also a piece of burlap that he had on the canvas and painted over it. He gave the canvas texture. A collage would be the technical term. There was something about the little baby and the hat. I just thought, I wear hats all the time. And I just liked the image. And I thought it really was kind of a very surreal depiction of the masculine psyche. I tend to use comedy as a coping mechanism. So for me, it's like, yeah, we men can be big babies sometimes. So I think the big baby part was unconsciously in the background of So Long. And this guy, he's saying, ask me no more questions, I'll tell you no more lies. It's like, that is just not a good place to be in. So the character in this song, I think, represents a lot of men that find themselves, it's like a woman never looks as good to a man as when she's walking away. It's like, wow, hey, I thought things were good. I think art has that component that we all project onto the art or the song. And for me, if someone can project anything onto it, perfect. I don't need it to be, no, you need to see my work the way that no, that I'd like to share, when asked what inspired it. Ultimately, do you connect with it? Did you dig the song?
Is that the end of that? Okay, it's official. I'm not saying anything after that. I think I've spoken enough words for the evening. Check, check. Can you get a little bit more voice in the monitor, please? Thanks. Well, I wasn't going to start with So Long, but I might as well after this. Hey, everybody. Can't remember when I started leaving. Maybe when I felt you stop believing. When love is shrouded in blame, it slowly suffocates the flame. Well, ask me no more questions, I'll tell you no more lies. Time for starting over, let's drop the disguise. So long, baby, goodbye. We don't need to read between the lines. So long, baby, goodbye, baby. We don't see each other when we look into our eyes. Yeah. Ooh-hoo. When hearts under fire run for cover, there's more than 50 ways to leave your love. It hurts so much, it's death of 1,000 cuts. Well, ask me no more questions, I'll tell you no more lies. Time for starting over, let's drop the disguise. So long, baby, goodbye. All of my words will not lie. So long, baby, goodbye, baby. We don't see each other when we look into our eyes. Yeah. Ooh-hoo. Seems we've always been halfway grieving something that we were both not receiving. Couldn't find the words to ask for more. Both of us reaching for the door. Lotus land beyond all illusion. Meet me there, we can end all delusion. Leave the old life lying there bleeding. Just be with me. No so long, no goodbye. We can see each other if we look into our heart. Yeah. I don't wanna have to say, I don't wanna have to say so long. Thank you very much. This next song, I actually did an album last year called Crazy Bad Love You. So this is a song I wrote kind of at the tail end of pandemic. It's called The Other Side, and I just got tired of the unnuanced nature of our culture right now. Everything's blue or red, black and white. And anyway, here's the song, The Other Side. I have always been a dreamer. Pensive traveler seeks to understand the other side. Making sense of wonder. Once you start, just go all the way to the other side. Once bitten, I got the sense of believing there's always something worth seeing on the other side. The world feels broken and crazy with the time. Everybody's lying, they're propagating crime. No one's civil anymore in the midst of civil war. Great eagle in the sky. Give us your eyes so we can see the other side. Hesitant believer, my ragged faith, lonely navigator to the other side. Demons and angels, wide range of options in the hearts that veer to the other side. Friends and enemies and lovers, hearts under fire, run for cover to the other side. The world feels broken and crazy with the time. Everybody's lying, they're propagating crime. No one's civil anymore in the midst of civil war. Great eagle in the sky will keep us your eyes so we can see the other side. We can see the other side. The other side. The other side. Oh, thank you very much. Well, I hope everyone's doing well, navigating this world full of wonders. This is called Vagabond Soul. Always wanted to be one of you, one of the ones who always knew what to do, one of the ones considered great, one of the ones we celebrate. Beauty, their fate, Yeah, one of those. Yeah, one of those who make the rules in happenstance is the provenance of all my life. And the way I see it, the way I really feel, I want love that's given, not love I have to steal. I was born to roam this world, a vagabond soul. Great Mother, come remind me that I am whole. You gave the love my mother didn't have to give. You saved me so I could have another chance to live. It's how I really feel. Father, you lover of my mother, talk to me. Let our silence be over. Talk to me. Yeah, talk to me. Lonely boy, fragile and coy, you stole away in your shiny car, very far away. In your shiny car, your shiny car. Wish you'd taken me. Those memories, memories of you too few. So I'll hold them sweetly, the way I really feel. I want love that's given, not love I have to steal. And I was born to roam this world, a vagabond soul. Great Mother, come remind me that I am whole. I was born to roam this world, a vagabond soul. I was born to roam this world, a vagabond soul. And the way I see it is the way I really feel. This, thank you very much. That song, you know, that one kind of rings me out. I would say on the record, that one is the most self-revelatory song that's come out of me in a while. I'm not whining, I'm just sharing. This is a song called Sinking. I'm thinking a lot about all that I got, all that I've lost, and the world getting hot. Sitting and strumming, no words, just hum. I imagine a boat and clinging to hope, and I'm seeing I'm sinking, the waters pull me under. I'm sinking, baptize me full of wonder. I'm sinking, but my heart is open wide as I'm sinking. Well, all that I am and all that we are, I started to fathom as fathoms I fall. Surrender yourselves, you ship of fools. Your ocean's not droplets, you're part of it all. And I'm sinking, the waters pull me under. I'm sinking. I'm sinking, baptize me full of wonder. I'm sinking, but my heart is open wide as I'm sinking. Body is falling, soul cries out. You're never alone, you're never without. Nothing's been taken, all has been given. Live from the heart, free from all thinking. And I'm sinking, the waters pull me under. I'm sinking, baptize me full of wonder. I'm sinking, but my heart is open wide as I am sinking. Well, thank you very much. Do I have time for one more? Is that it? How are we? One more? Okay, so my wife and I were just in Hawaii. It was like a quick getaway, and I was sitting, this magical day, basically, or, half of a day on, what's the name of it? Kahana. That's it, Kahana Bay on the North Shore. And I don't know if you guys want to hear a song that's never been played, or just, look, this is flying without a net. I might as well. I'll make up words if and you won't know. Cloudburst, pouring rain. Juicy mist blows across the bay. Been kissed by winds of change. We will never be the same. And loving, constant invitation giving, never hesitation and being. Savor the sensation, 'cause you're in never ever land. Feel it going up and down like pouring rain. All the fury, all the pain washed away. See the beauty everywhere. Feel your way and come to me. Fall into my arms. I'm your lover now. I'm the new awareness that you see. Mountain of the sky hugs us all beneath without a why. Puppy love for you and me. And loving, constant invitation and giving, never hesitation and being. Savor while you can, 'cause this is ever, ever land. Feel it coming all around in the pouring rain. All the fury, all the pain washed away. See the beauty everywhere. Feel your way and come to me. Fall into my arms, your lover now. I am the new awareness that you see. I am the new awareness. Thanks, everybody. That you see. I am the new awareness that you see. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your night.
Hey, one more time for Amodeo. That's right. Another frequent flyer here at JAX SongStage. Now, as promised, coming up next is our second performer from Huntington Beach High School Academy for the Performing Arts and their Apple Distinguished Popular Music Program, MMET, which I asked Avery earlier, what does that stand for? And she said, you'll find out later. Well, I'm finding out now. It's Music, Media, and Entertainment Technology. Now, Ash Dunlap is a 16-year-old singer and songwriter who began writing songs at the age of 13 and has not stopped since. She wrote and produced her EP, Blue Light, and works every day creating new music. Campus Jacks, say hello to Ash Dunlap.
Is it on? All right. Hi, everybody. I'm going to be performing 4 songs tonight. 3 on guitar, 1 on piano. This is the first one. It's called Eye to Eye.
I'll give you a minute. Decide if you wanna quit it. 'Cause I'm sick of this. You're choking me with the thread I give you. How do I see the lights? Look at my face. Make up your mind. Are you gone for a year? Here to stay for the night? You've got an issue with keeping commitments, and I'm out to watch you fade. Maybe we could see this eye to eye after you grow up and go away. I'm giving you the option. You can control the narrative. Do you wanna be a toxin or a memory I had to forgive? How do I see the lights? Look at my face, make up your mind. Are you gone for a year? Here to stay for the night? 'Cause you've got an issue with keeping commitments, and I'm bound to watch you fade. Maybe we could see this eye to eye after you grow up and go away. Eye to eye, keep your side, don't fall away. Your weakness shines. Eye to eye, you'll be fine. Babe, I swear I won't bite. Eye to eye, see the lights. Look at my face, make up your mind. Are you gone for a year? Here to stay for the night? 'Cause you've got an issue with keeping commitments, and I'm bound to watch you fade. Maybe we could see this eye to eye after you grow up and go away.
Thank you. This next song is called Electric.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'll describe the feeling, but there's no rhyme or reason. All these colors are appealing on me, believing you'll shock me down. Come closer, you're such a pretty talker. I don't mean to mock her, but you excite me now. It's electric, got me feeling eccentric. I can't even focus when you're in my vision. It's addicting, all the looks you're giving, becoming my religion. I'll pray to the lightning now. It's electric, it's electric. It's electric, it's electric, and it's knocking me out. Sunlight, you brought it forth. Your power moves the waves to shore. Your beauty will not empty your world. Deception we create is much too enjoyable. You're a wildfire burning through the power lines. You snuck your way into my heart. You shocked your way through my mind. You're a fantasy with your freezing melodies. Got me chasing a thrill out of the beat. It's electric, got me feeling eccentric. I can't even focus when you're in my vision. It's addicting, all the looks you're giving, becoming my religion. I'll pray to the lightning now. It's electric, it's electric, it's electric, it's electric. electric and it's knocking me out, knocking me out. I lost a pick there. Oh well. All right, one last song on the guitar. This one's called Blue Light, bit of a slow one. Blue light, wonder if I'm on your mind. Beyond those eyes, but right now the water's fine. Bad lights keep us in the midnight, sneaking to the way, making fools of this life. Hush, won't you know you need me? 3 more hours, we're only living in a repeat. Sleep on the way to Oregon. For now, let the fun begin. Blue light, wonder if it's on your mind that we only got tonight. But right now, I'm drowning in your sights. Bad lights keep us in the midnight, sneaking to the back bay, making fools. Oh, the blue, in the blue light, we'll be alright. Showing up at my door, never have you done before, never have we been more. It's a new game, new side. June is the right time to go for a ride. In the blue, in the blue, in the blue light, we'll be alright. Keep it out of sight, it'll be out of mind. 'Cause right now we're living in the blue light. Doesn't it feel right being all mine? There's no sense of time in the blue light. In the blue, in the blue, in the blue, we'll be alright. In the blue, in the blue, in the blue, for now we're fine. We'll be just fine. All right, coming back to you on the piano. This one's called Symptom. been 2 weeks since I started showing symptoms. My nose will bleed, the tears will run. Don't wanna go out and infect them. Think I'm realizing the reason. You got me sick. I've fallen ill. It's not like I picked to be a thrown out thrill. Call me crazy, call me out of my mind, but it's weird to think you'd end up just fine. Back to the party, the casual life. It's like you never died, never had a fight. So I'm begging, show me a symptom. I'm praying, you didn't live for one reason. Cough syrup at the sink got me turning all shades of pink, but it ain't no blush, just a chemical rush. Anything to keep the scene, 'cause you got me sick. I've fallen ill. The only thing you left was a chill. Call me crazy, call me out of my mind, but it's weird to think you'd end up just fine. Back to the party, the casual life. It's like you never died, never had a fight. So I'm begging, show me a symptom. I'm praying, you didn't leave for one reason. Show me a symptom. Show me a symptom. Make it clear I made you a victim. Show me a symptom. Show me a symptom. Boy, I'm begging. Said I'm praying for you to show me a symptom. Call me crazy, call me out of my mind, but it's weird to think you'd end up just fine. Back to the party, the casual life. It's like you never died, never had a fight. So I'm begging, show me a symptom. I'm praying, you didn't leave for one reason. It's been 2 weeks since I started showing symptoms.
And that'll be all from me. Thank you, guys.
Give it up for Ash Dunlap. Nice job. Of course, coming to us from the Huntington Beach High School Academy for the Performing Arts. Now, it's always a privilege to have our senior statesman and artist in residence perform here at JAX SongStage. That would be you. No, I said senior statesman. Jawn Starr has been entertaining since 1970 and has been performing since even before then. And he's best known as the keyboardist and vocalist for the band Player. You might recognize a song perhaps he'll grace us with later this evening. Now, he's performed for audiences worldwide, including the President and Vice President of the United States, their families, and even Albert Einstein Jr., who called Jawn Starr the musical genius. Please welcome to JAX SongStage, closing out our evening, Jawn Starr.
Thank you. Thank you. They're rushing the stage. Security. Oh, you are security. Okay, sorry. That's just a joke. I'm sorry. Boy, be careful what you write in your bio because, years later, somebody's going to say it about you on stage. Thank you, Jacob. Doing a great job. Let's hear it for Jacob. Bingham. Jacob Bingham. Yes. Okay, but it's true. I met the guy, Albert Einstein Jr. I was playing it was Scott's Seafood over here in Orange County somewhere, and he came up and, introduced himself. There's a Freudian slip. He might have been. Anyway, another story for another day. I've been digging through my archives, and I've got songs here from, I think I wrote my first song in 1972. I was about 12. And it was, I used to start it off on acoustic guitar, and I had this book of little Bach and, instrumental songs. So the first song kind of went, it was on guitar, but it went. My first song. Thank you very much. Thank you. Ooh, tough crowd, folks. You got just a little time. Get another drink so I get funny, please. Anyway, so I'm digging through archives of the last, half a century, something like that. So some of these are older songs. Some of them are not so old. But they're all new to you. I guess so. Anyway. All right, this one's called Just a Few Steps. If I could pull myself in on the rope of success, I might not need such stimulation. If I sang what I felt, I could hold every ear. I could surely change the situation. So this is the view of a rich man, the throne of a king. So why do I hold on to everything when hell's just a few steps away? No, when the crowds go wild, I'll collect it all in smiles and the obvious reaction. And when the lights dim, I will watch it retire and think of much bolder action. So this is the view of a rich man, the throne of a king. So why do I hold on to everything when hell's just a few steps away? Hell's just a few steps away. 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 Ooh. Hell's just a few steps away. Ooh. Oh, 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 yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you. I don't know, that's from way back, but I remember that musician friend of mine saying, I'm like, I don't know about that song. It seems a little daunting, a little negative, oh, hell's, and he says, no, if I could take it as positive, because hell is just a few steps away. You're not in it. You're not there. So it's like, okay. You never know how people are going to interpret it, okay? Anyway, this song is called Honor. And I spell it with a U. Just, I don't know, why not? People asking questions every day. Like loaded pistols, they can sway your sense of mental taste till you spit the whole thing out. And many of them finest men have suffered underfoot of thieves and mechanical messiahs with a warranty that no one could honor. Is it bought and sold? Is it like the stories told through the prophets and the poetry? Honor, so very hard to choose, easier to lose. Consult the prophets and the poetry. And the road is narrow, but a lot have graced its trail without a trace of regret and not a sign of sin. And the stars of the fabled fantasies still lie in silent agony for one who dares to be that good Samaritan, and their suffering brings them honor. Is it bought and sold? Is it like the stories told through the prophets and the poetry? Honor, so very hard to choose, easier to lose. Consult the prophets and the poetry. Oh, 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 oh. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know what the hell was going through my head as a 20-year-old during those early decades, but there it is. Okay, this one, I like to say this one matches my vest. It's called Life is a Parade. Marching up and down the street for you and for me. Happiness is on the beat of our daily mischief, such is business, never-ending rows of fun. Phones keeping time, most of us are on the run. Stop to rest, look past your shoulder. Grimness shines through passing alleys, but no one looks because life is a parade. Paint your face up, find your place in it. Life, it's a parade. Ah, yeah. Things are shaking, don't let your spot be vacant, 'cause we need you. Oh, we need you. Following a horse's trail, watching us step. Someone's gotta hold the pail. Cleaning up our daily apples. Who is gonna hang around after the show? The ticker tape is on the ground. Cleaning up in loose formation, roping off another couple. Streets of freedom, life is a parade. Paint your face up, find your place in it. Life, it's a parade. Ah, yeah. Things are shaking, don't let your spot be vacant, 'cause we need you. Oh, we need you. We need you. Because life is a parade. Paint your face up, find your place in it. Life, it's a parade. Ah, yeah. Things are shaking, don't let your spot be vacant, 'cause we need you. Oh, we need you. We need you. Thank you. I always forget there's a big, it's kind of a mild thump when you hit the stage like that. Okay. I just got back from a cruise, a rock and roll cruise with a bunch of classic rock, bunch of icons, legends from the 60s and the 70s, and us, our band. We were a yacht rock band. Anyway, so that kind of ties into, it was a blast. I'm back. The earth is still moving a little bit, like a boat. But this next song is called Ecstasy, and it talks about a guy on a ship who, well, let's just see what happens to him. We lifted anchor and headed off to sea. Your vision burned my heart from the start. I am with you. I never left you, but time won't let us drift apart. I'll hold you safe within my heart. Love has embraced us from the start. The ecstasy of being one with you. I heard you singing, then I woke to the howling winds, throwing us from side to side, riding passion quenched with glory, one endless story. The ocean swallows us, but time won't let us drift apart. I'll hold you safe within my heart. Love has embraced us from the start. Ecstasy of being one with you. Ecstasy of being one with you. The ecstasy of being one with you. Thank you very much. Thank you. They're little short songs. All right, this one is for Marty and Elaine from the Dresden Room over in Silver Lake, and Eckhart Tolle. We are now. Think about it. I am here, you are there, we are now. I am here, you are there, we are now. So now, put it all together, gathering it up, any kind of weather, working it out, never a doubt, it's a celebration. Everyone is there, almost a revelation. Give it a shot, see what you've got. I am here, you are there, we are now. I'm here, you are there, we are now. So now, quit your occupation, travel for a while, all across the nation, Do it in style, then after a while, shuffle back to Hollywood. That old familiar town. Tell 'em that it's all good. Great to be home, but soon I'll mention to Rome. I'm here, you are there, we are now. I'm here, you are there, we are now. But do 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 da da. I'm here, you are there, we are now. I'm here, you are there, we are now. I'm here, you are there, we are now. Thank you very much. Thank you. You know, that could be just me and you guys here, and we're all in the same building, or it could be somebody watching it on the thing over in like Australia or Timbuktu. Just you know, a little concept. This one's called Everything's Gonna Be Okay. Nothing is real except that which you feel. Everything else is a prop. No one can stop you and nothing ever will. That which you dream, though distant it seems, is constantly calling you near. Here's what you do to hear it. Be perfectly still. Everything is gonna be okay. Everyone is gonna be alright. Look for wonderful and wicked days, and more comfortable and lonely nights. We'll have people living under the ocean, and farmers still baling hay. Everything is gonna be okay. Reach, don't you ever stop your reaching. Teach with the things that you do. The beach holds the answers you are seeking. Healthy souls grow old in the absence of war. Now is the time to live like never before. Come around tomorrow and we'll do it some more. Everything is gonna be okay. Everyone is gonna be alright. Look for wonderful and wicked days, and more comfortable and lonely nights. We'll have people living under the ocean, and farmers still baling hay. Everything is gonna be okay. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Well, I wrote that like, I don't know, in 2001. If I was gonna write it today, it'd be like, things are kind of meh. I don't know. I have my good days and my bad days. Yeah, what the sequel was. It was okay. It was all right. It was okay. You know. All right. This is another one from Days Gone By. Actually, I had an album called Days Gone By, but it was spelled D-A-Z-E. Get it? Days Gone By. Anyway. It's called Resign. Hold steady your scalpel, Dr. Fate. I've been waiting for tomorrow, and I don't plan to be late. I've already had my apple, Dr. Fate. I have earned myself no sorrow, and I dealt myself no pain. Now I don't need you to shower me with rain. I don't resign, I've got the time to live a lifetime. I've just begun to feel the wonder and the warmth. I can't resign, I've just begun to grab a place like no other place I've ever been before. Come swift but do come steady, Sister Chance. The music flows right through me, but I don't quite care to dance. See, I never count my blessings in a trance. And I don't resign, I've got the time to live a lifetime. I've just begun to feel the wonder and the warmth. I can't resign, I've just begun to grab a place to become like the person that I never was before. Now maybe there's a time, and maybe there's a space that maybe doesn't bring a smile to the face. Maybe doesn't feed the soul that hungers the most. I don't resign, I've got the time to live a lifetime. I've just begun to feel the wonder and the warmth. I can't resign, I've just begun to grab a place to become like the person that I never was before. I'll be the person that I never was before. Ah, yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. I wrote that when I was in my 20s. I don't know why I thought it was time to resign in my 20s, but I didn't, and I stuck with it, and here I am now. All right. This one is, I'm going to do a song now that is from my day job. So it's the Home Depot jingle, because I sweep up over. No, I'm in a band called Player, and Player had a big hit, big old mofo hit back in the 1978-ish realm. I mean, I don't think I was born yet. No, I was 18. I was playing it in my own cover band, but then I joined the group later. So you might know it. Sing along if you do. Okay? Called Baby Come Back. Spending all my nights, all my money going out on the town, doing anything just to get you over my mind. But when the sun goes down, I'm right back where I started again. Trying to forget you is just a waste of time. see. There was something and everything about you. Baby, come back. Listen, baby, you can blame it all on me. I was wrong, and I just can't live without you. Now. All day long I'll be wearing a mask of false bravado, trying to keep up a smile that hides a tear. But when the sun goes down, oh, I get that empty feeling again. I wish to God you were here. Baby, come back. Any kind of fool could see there was something and everything about you. Baby, come back. Listen, baby, you can blame it all on me. I was wrong, and I just can't live without you now. Ooh. Now that we put it all together, give me the chance to make you see. Have you used up all the love in your heart, baby? Nothing left for me. Ain't there nothing left for me? Oh, baby, come back. Any kind of fool could see there was something and everything about you. Baby, come back. Ooh, darling, you can blame it all on me. I was wrong, and I just can't live. Oh, baby, come back. Thank you. Next week, for the next songwriter thing on Tuesday. Thank you so much. I got time for a couple more. This next song is called I Will Take a Brie and Fig Burger Well Done and a Hot Link to Go, please. Thank you. And it goes out to Cassidy, my favorite gal here, Cassidy. My wife is watching. My favorite gal here. Geez, tough room. I can't say drink up so I get funny because it's just too late for that. So just sit back and go to your happy place. All right, I got a couple more here. Since we're talking about food, I'm going to do a song called Cinnamon Roll. Why not? Wanna do a cinnamon roll with you, sweet and sticky, enough for two. One a day ain't gonna kill ya, but the lack of it'll drive you insane. It's coffee and donuts again, oh yeah. Coffee and donuts again. Well, we're a Starbucks society, while the rest of us are drinking cocoa and tea. That ain't enough for you and me. There's a 10% tax in the land of the free, yeah. I wanna do the cinnamon roll with you, yeah. A sweet and sticky, oozing with gold. One a day ain't gonna kill you, no, but the lack of it'll drive you insane. It's Coffee and donuts again. Oh yeah, coffee and donuts again. I ain't no king, I'm just a regular guy. I try to keep moving, try to stay dry. The world is changing with a blink of an eye. We just keep on grooving to the sound in the sky. I wanna do the cinnamon roll with you. With you. Let's burn a baker's dozen, then we'll save them for a rainy day. I'll bring the dough, you bring the sugar, and we'll meet each other halfway. We're saving room for a special something that we don't see every day. It's a rising, hypnotizing, and you can really put it away. I wanna do the cinnamon roll with you, with you, with you, with you. Safe. Thank you so much. All right, folks. This is a song called There's Enough. Yes, it's true. A friend of mine, a good friend of mine, says, why don't you write a song called Enough? And I'm like, It's the first thing I thought of, like, enough already. Jeez. I'm a talker, so I've heard that before. Shut up. And then I thought, well, no, there's enough. There's enough to go around. So that's this song, There's Enough to Go Around. Reaching for the stars, they always seem so far away. Clouds rolling from afar, guess they've always been there anyway. I see the hope in your eyes. Well, I've got a special surprise for you and me. There's enough to go around. Well, haven't you found the source yet? You laugh when I tell you where it's been. From Africa to Andromeda, no points in between. And as what's lost becomes found, there's enough to go around. Cold can fold the night, searching for that inner flame. Something isn't right. What it is, I just can't say. Slipping into the past. Well, I'm doing my best to make it last forever. 'Cause there's enough to go around. Haven't you found the source yet? You laugh when I tell you where it's been. From Africa to Andromeda and all points in between. And as what's lost becomes found, there's enough to go around. Reach into your pocket or your purse, contemplating what you might find. Do you hold a blessing or a curse? Why don't you decide? There's enough to go around. Haven't you found the source yet? You'll smile when I tell you where it's been. From Africa to Andromeda and all points in between. And as what's lost becomes found, there's enough to go around. Yeah. Thank you very much, folks. And that's enough. I'm John Starr. Every Tuesday, we got some great jams going on here. Very unique, original stuff. Young people, old people like myself. I almost let an F-bomb slip. There. Okay. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's all numbers, and we're all part of the same thing. So thank you so much for coming out. Wait a minute. What do I see? I see a lone bard, a troubadour approaching the stage. Could it be? Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jacob Bigham.
Oh, stop it. Give it up for Mr. John Starr. You did not. Yeah, so I oh, thank you so much. You know, one of the funniest things we've heard here in quite a while, Nathan East was here at the end of last month, and he looks down at the tip jar and he says, oh, somebody put a tip in here. It says, don't get into the music business. So, I mean, of all people to say that, you go, come on. I'm going to plug in. This one's, now we're going to see you next time in 2 weeks on Tuesday, April the 30th. We're looking forward to a great night at JAX SongStage. And I'm going to play us out, dedicate a song to my grandfather.
No signal.
Oh, turn it way down. Say that Richard Corey owned one half of this whole town. And if you could bring the this mic down just a little bit down. Well, the rain exploded with a mighty crash as we fell into the storm.
The first one sailed to the second one there. I hope you having fun. Then on the run, then on the run, and the sailing man and sailor sail will sails in every war. For the band on the road, band on the road, for the band on the road, the band on the road. Well, the night was falling as the desert world began to sail down. Down this earth and for us everywhere, 'cause we never will be found. No, no. Band on the run, the band on the run, and the sailing man and sailor sail will searching everywhere. For the band on the run, for the band on the run, for the band on the run, for the band on the run. Well, the undertaker to a heavy sigh, seeing no one else had come, and the bell was ringing in the village square. Said the rabbits on the run, oh, band on the run, band on the run, and the county judge, you know, he held a grudge and will search forevermore for the band on the run, for the band on the run, for the band on the run, for the band.